Because no one plays Inkling in Michigan except Boo Bear.
Faith.
No, not anymore.
Bayonetta.
She plays Bayo, but she plays Faith. Faith plays Inkling for matchups that she doesn't like Bayo.
Fair enough. Fair
So,
enough.
like, actually, no, never mind. I was going to say one, but I remember she said she hated that matchup. Never mind.
Everyone's given up on Inkling.
Or Yanni, I think. No,
Goof,
not.
Goof is like, nah,
Not
you know
really.
what? I'm going to just wait for Joker, which honestly, I do respect that because that's what I'm hoping to do. Just waiting for Joker.
I hope Joker's cool. Oh, is this death?
You know, these two have fought each other for so long, at this point I know what's going to happen. There's going to be a combo to an up air, but then eventually, Nebula's going to find a way out with a switch, probably
why would
going
he
to
not upside?
Charizard. He's going to back air eventually, or maybe up B kill. Up B out of shield. Or just F throw off stage. Yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen. This is the tried and true Macomb Classic, Nebula versus Runes.
Yeah, it's very hard to mash out of that. It's such a high percent. You might as well just take the L. It's kind of like Inkling Roller. If you get Inkling Roller at like 120, and if you know they're gonna get the confirmed, there's no point in mashing.
Yeah,
just reset.
And then Nebula's gonna try to go for a down throw nair into or fair into up B miss, but then eventually get the dare. You know what? That's just how it happens.
I didn't even realize he still had a jump.
You know, I don't even know how many jumps this character has, because I think you can just switch and
Right.
get up B with each one if you don't use one up B. What am I talking about?
Well-
It's just a normal character.
It's just because Ivy's doesn't go into free fall. So you can up B with Ivy 3 times in the air if you want, as many times as you want, and then switch to Charizard because it doesn't go into free fall. Like that.
Yeah.
That's what's super good about it. If Ivy's went into free fall, it would make everything a lot worse.
And then Nebula's going to be internally saying, how do I play Charizard and this is just going to fair? And maybe jab and neutral, like
I
all
don't know.
Charizards.
I respect the Pokemon trainer mains because honestly, it seems like they always have all 3 of their characters really fleshed out.
Yeah, you have to. Otherwise, I mean, you can always kind of rock Ivysaur, but at the end of the day, you need to learn Squirtle for at least being able to combo heavies or just combo right from the get-go, because eventually you might be able to find a way to get a setup to an upbeat kill, because Zero Suit Samus is Squirtle.
Like I only know how to play Ivy, and that's the only character I ever play. If I play Pokemon trainer, it just doesn't work out.
Fall off nair. Oh, yeah.
Man, they're just beating each other.
At the very least,
Beating a little hammer on each other.
it's a little more forgivable to go Charizard against Donkey Kong because Charizard and Donkey Kong are big bodies. Excuse me. They're both afraid of their same moves. No one wants to fight a heavy at all. We'll just do what the Charizards back in Smash 4 did, jab and neutral. And then up B out of shield. Honestly, that's all I can really remember, but those are really good because jab and neutral is really big. And up B out of shield is dumb, but hey, dash attack works.
Yeah.
And honestly, Runes is making it a decent point to just not go on shield just don't be crazy on shield.
Oh,
That's just how that happens. You can just get grabbed out of side
good
B.
timing.
Side B is weird. I feel like eventually when people learn side B, people will realize that it's not that good.
Oh, I agree.
It's the same as Clown.
Just like Charizard side B, that move is garbage,
Yeah,
and people still use it.
yeah.
Are you saying Ivysaur side B?
That is the good side B.
Yeah, I'm like, I just come in and see side B bad. I'm like,
Squirtle.
oh, Squirtles? It's not bad. It's on shield, it's safe as fuck.
Yeah.
But like, as long as you jump over it, you're good. Backer?
Can barely even reach it. That's just sad. That's how it is, though. Honestly, this character is hard because at the end of the day, we've all kind of learned the characters. They're kind of, in a way, linear, except Ivysaur. Ivysaur's not too linear. Just a weird recovery.
I mean, Ivysaur's always kind of going for the same stuff, you know. You know that the side B is a neutral, and then when Ivy gets the grabs, you know that Ivy will hit up airs and up Bs.
I can tell you Nebula's game plan with Ivysaur when he's at a low percent. He's going to down throw, nair, or try to side B into down throw, into nair, to try to get an up B kill right at like maybe 72.
It's just
80-ish.
it's hard
80's
because
gonna kill sweet spot.
you think you know a matchup well enough against like one of the characters as Pokemon trainer, so you're playing well against Ivy or something, but then all of a sudden they just switch to Charizard, and you don't need.
That's
And
because,
you're not good anymore.
that's because Charizard, at the very least, even though people don't like him, I've heard Leffen consistently say he's the worst character in the game, which,
Yeah.
you know what? I might give him that, might not.
Go on.
I don't agree with it still, though, because let me give you some moves. Fair, forward tilt, back air, nair.
Who?
Charizard's good moves. Nair, forward tilt, fair.
Charizard's the worst heavy though.
Charizard's the worst heavy, but my god, does he have some useful moves. Like back air and forward air, respectively, are some of the strongest. It has some just really strong aerial pressure, as we saw right there. Runes couldn't really, well,
yeah.
he probably could do something about that, but Nebula just knows what to do. As for Squirtle, honestly, I think Runes should have just down smashed there. Squirtle would have died. Maybe?
I think it's just going to call something out. Either way, it didn't take too much percent. Got the back air to take the stock out. I just think...
And it's interesting to see Nebula use up tilt. Honestly, I never see any...
it's a good anti-air.
It might be a good anti-air, but
And
I've never seen anyone use it. I don't know.
He's trying to
probably
catch Runes' empty hops. Because he knows that's what Runes likes to do. And so... He's just trying to chase, he's just trying to like call him out and get him with it.
Oh, yeah,
Good switch though.
just
Yeah,
cheese.
definitely good switch. Unfortunately, not good switch.
You know what? I'd take the trade if I were him, man. Get a kill.
Percents were even.
Since we're even, but at least you both take a stock.
Yeah, I mean, since he's keeping the momentum chip, it's definitely worth it. But it's just like a scary game to play in it if you reset stocks like that and you're at same percents. Because if your SD kills your own momentum, you're kind of in a bad spot. But as you can tell, yeah, definitely worked out in his favor. His momentum's still in his favor. Ooh, parry?
Honestly, Razor Leaf is okay. I don't.
No, Razor Leaf is good. Razor
Is
I
it?
don't.
I
yes,
honestly-
Very, very good.
It is
I have
extremely
a hard
good.
time.
It has like set knockback. Like it's like it has so low knockback you can do a lot
It
off.
combos into kill confirms too.
Oh,
Yeah,
it does?
so it's really good.
Yeah, might
Wait,
as
wait,
well.
did that flare blitz just go low?
Guess so.
Did you just-
Oh,
So-
you got the donkey punch reverse. That's nice, but not
DK,
gonna kill you yet.
weak back aired him, and he dropped a little bit, and then he's flare blitz.
Exactly. Okay.
That's just the nair for you, man.
Yo, let's go. Take it out.
I'm
I
just
can commentate.
All right,
hop in.
moving over.
Sorry. I know I changed the commentators 18 times. Hello! Wow.
Wow, indeed.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm the person to commentate. Because, like, oh yeah, woo, we're live. You're live? That's awesome. Glad to hear it. How are you, Aki?
I'm doing well. I was playing my matches. I did get a win in amateur bracket with Wolf. I might be playing Wolf just because easy.
Sweet, man.
Who doesn't have the secondary Wolf at this point? It doesn't take much.
I hate Wolf.
I mean, it's honestly just
Before
like
I segue into the match.
Yeah.
sure.
Oh, but we're seeing DK versus Pokemon
You
Trainer.
know what else I hate? This matchup.
You know, honestly, I think it's not terrible because DK's gonna get hit 1,000 times. Well, at this time it's Squirtle specific. DK's gonna get hit 1,000 times. He's not gonna die. This matchup is terrible because if Ivysaur lands an up air, Ivysaur gets DK off stage. DK's taking a ton of percent.
Down throw, up throw. Yeah, this is the Ivysaur special.
And that down air is so free on big characters.
It's free on anybody. It's so big. Maybe not Pichu, but it's so big anyways.
It is big. It's not amazingly strong though.
It's not, but hey, if you got a hitbox that covers the entire area, why not? It's like planting a C4 anywhere a snake. You're just covering that area for free.
Yeah, C4's pretty good. C4 hits below platform on those characters. So.
Yeah, so you doing that earlier against Smith. That was the battlefield counter pick, I'm guessing, right? Just because you wanted a C4 on a platform to get under.
Most likely. Man, back throw from Charizard having no lag really helps Nebula get opening and like set something up. You know, he didn't get anything that time, but throwing a DK off stage with back throw, you can get a lot out.
Just throwing DK off stage in general is always a good option because granted he has stomped into the ground, Jesus. But Donkey Kong has good aerials, but a linear recovery at best. It's not hard to contest it.
See, this matchup is so bad for DK in every possible way.
I mean,
If Nebula wanted to, he could easily wall DK out with Razor Leaf, like this. And so, DK can't even do anything.
the most he could probably do is armor through with Donkey Punch.
See what?
But honestly, why
Missed the dare there because Runs did a high up beat, which is actually really smart.
you gotta get creative when it comes to this matchup, or else you're gonna get just bodied by the hitboxes.
Yeah, even right there, Nebula whiffs the up B because DK air dodges and still could cover with up air. Look at that.
Speaking
Two
of
up airs,
coverage,
56%.
That's really
Price
all it
of
takes.
being heavy.
Ivysaur is dumb, but good. Nair.
He loses really hard to fast characters.
I mean, it's not hard to stuff her out. She's a good, she's good,
Runes
but
is almost putting Nebula at the ding dong percent.
yeah.
Oh, see, I think Ivysaur's at ding dong percent. That's why Runes is being a little bit wary about how he's hitting Nebula right now.
But thing is, though, Runes kind of has to stop going for the empty hops because Nebula knows it's coming. That's where the up tilts are coming out. That's where the bear, man.
Switch dodge into the forward air.
That's just the Charizard. You have so many good aerials. All of your aerials are good, and down air is a spike, so, you know. Up air can kill. That's stupid percents. Just, I feel like Charizard
I
has.
have mental blocks, like when he beat me to like the second game, I'm feeling it, and I'm like, okay. I like hit to take a break, like picking my character, I couldn't
Is it Inkling or Greninja?
I'm like, we're not going Triplex. I'm not about to get F smashed. He took me back to Pokemon Stadium, which I play on every day, like, well, every night. So
Who doesn't play at Pokemon Stadium? It's a good stage just because everyone
I don't
uses
think
it.
any of these games have been at Pokemon Stadium.
You know what? I hate you.
And I think that's
That was
because
my
of
phone at
DK's
first.
Ding Dong.
Let's see my
It's pretty good on PS2. Also very good on. It's also very good on Unova. And there's a big tournament where Unova's going to be legal. Is that Smash and Splash?
Yeah, it's Smash.
Yeah, Unova's going to be legal there. It's actually very good for DK.
You know what else is going to be legal there? Pokemon Stadium 1.
Well, over 2?
Over 2.
Oh, that's so bad, dude.
It makes no sense. And maybe this is just me, but I don't understand why they make Final Destination a counter pick.
Yeah, that doesn't make much sense unless it's melee.
Jesus,
Oh my
that's how what you call a reversal.
Nebula can't be below DK unless he's ready to throw an up air. Right there, if he had done an up air, he was going to kill himself.
You can't be horizontal to any of the Pokemon characters, but you can't be under DK. That's just how this match is, because Donkey Kong has so many options to just land on you with if you're not careful. They might not be the safest, but hey, take what you can get as Donkey Kong. I think Donkey Kong is a good character, but definitely not top 15. Maybe top 20?
No, he just... The only thing that helped him in this game is just all of his moves got slightly better, but he's not necessarily an amazing character.
It's just, he's too linear.
He does have the Ding Dong still, though, which we just saw on Charizard.
Poor Charizard. Charizard can just
Hopefully
hit by
Nebula
anything.
was trying to switch there, because that is the fastest option you can have in the air.
Depends
If
on the
you're
air
just going
dodge.
for that Ding Dong, the switch is what's going to help.
Jeez. Oh my lord, he was trying to go for the rebound off the wall into down air. But good thing that Nebula just was too high a percent.
Nebula just wasn't ready for that throw either, missed the tech.
But you're not missing that up B. That's just how Ivysaur is. You gotta get that up B. It's your bread. It's not your bread and butter, but it's what you want. Your bread and butter is more like nair, down throw into fair, maybe. Nair to fair.
Down throw up B, although on DK, down throw up air works extremely well. This is only how big a DK is. There's another character, down throw up air doesn't really work that well.
That's just the heavy matchup against Ivysaur, except maybe Incineroar because he's a little smaller. Ivysaur just kind of stuffs anything that's got a big hitbox out.
It looked like he was off just by a couple percent on that Ding Dong.
I'm just saying, Nebula's got to be utilized. When he kills Charizard, he's got to be utilizing up B out of shield more. When
Yeah,
Donkey...
up B out of shield, and actually up smash out of shield for Charizard is faster.
Is it?
Yeah, it's frame 6 out of shield.
Damn.
Something like that. It's really good.
Good enough.
Well, it might be... I don't know, it's pretty fast out of shield.